Yeah, hey everybody, Brian with you from TheGameCommon. We are doing more AI-only battles in Civilization 6, continuing with our Gathering Storm competition, and we're just going to keep ending turn and just advancing. We had 8 turns till the next era, I think, so at the end of these 10 turns, then we'll be able to see what the next era has. Right now, Science Victory seems the most likely potential victory, although at this point Canada and Sweden don't seem to be too interested in shooting off the next rocket. Like I said, I really just have not seen the AI go too much for science victory. I think there's just too much tech for them. I don't know. Hey, I think that one was successful. We've had a lot of unsuccessful rock bands thus far. I'm not sure who's popping the most out yet. Probably Mari, and then probably as well Eleanor. So I think Eleanor at this point, she's still doing pretty good on score victory. And in fact, if we're doing a score victory right now, Coupe is actually winning. Interesting. Interesting. Is this going to end up being a score victory? Or will this end up being a science victory? That's a good question. Good question. Good question. It really, like I said, just is going to come down to those rockets. The thing is, remember that last rocket's going to take at least 50 turns. I don't know if the AI ever builds the speed ups, the things that shoot it off quicker, or has it the tech that it allows you to basically speed up the rocket per turn. I don't know if they ever built it. I've never seen them build it. So, by the way, that's a very nice Hue. Although they should have put the Hue right there because that would have given them a few more amenities. But still, that's gonna be some really great tiles. I don't know why some tiles just don't have yields on them. I just don't quite know what's going on with that. That was a really good rock band, whoever that one was. Is there a way to turn the sound off? I bet there's a mod that just allows you to turn the rock bands off. I mean, it's not a problem. It's just like the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's going to get really annoying every time we continue. Because normally, especially I think when we're doing these group ones, it's going to get really loud and annoying. By the way, really good at Stadio. Really good at Stadio. So, that was 9,000 tourism. That was pretty legit, actually. Yeah, with 9,000 tourism, this one, and it's level 3, this might be doing a really good job for Eleanor. We'll have to maybe keep an eye on that. See, there's 11,000 right there. Yeah, Eleanor, dude, another really good one, too. Eleanor's got a really good chance here just to jump ahead. You think that they could win a culture? I don't know. Coupe's has so much, oh my god, 13,000. Coupe just has so much freaking culture. Tourism's like the offense, and then culture's like the defense for a culture victory. So the fact that they have so much culture means they are going to be really hard to take over. So we got a Dark Age. Yep. Coupe got another Golden Age. That's 3 in a row. Canada got 2 in a row. Then Mali and Hungary got a normal age, with then England, Sweden, Pachacuti, and Ottomans all in the Dark Ages. Okay, I just want to see... Yeah, you are flipping. I was wondering if that was going to be flipping now. Anyone at war? Still the same war. Still the same war. Still the same war. So no, I don't know why everyone's still at war with each other. And Canada is actually not really well liked. What happened, Canada? What happened, Canada? So what I kind of want to do is I want to switch and see how close everyone is to shooting off rockets. The next group of rockets, like, do they have the tech? What's going on with that? Score here, man, we still got a really close game. I would say Eleanor has a distant chance of maybe winning. But I definitely think Christina obviously has a really good chance of winning. I think Canada potentially has a chance as well, but we'll see. Eleanor does have it. Yeah, all that tourism is putting her really close to victory. If she can keep, rocking it, quote unquote, she might be able to pull off a victory. We'll see. We've almost maxed out, so we're going to get a lot of climate change issues. Yep. Gonna be a lot of climate change issues. What did we want to do? I wanted to switch to Canada. Let's do one turn. In turn and switch. And I want to see where Canada's tech is at really quickly. I just want to see where their tech tree is. So this is the one nice thing about this mod, is we can actually switch. So I need a mix between Better Balanced Spectator, which allowed us to just passively be a part of the game, and then this mod where I can actually switch to Civs so I can see what's happening with their tech. That would be nice to have. So this is Canada. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Canada's tech, which means he's still got a ways to go. Yeah, he's still got a ways to go. Now, Sweden's actually all the way up there, so Sweden should be shooting rockets off. But, I mean, there's just way too many techs right now. Yeah. Yeah, just way too many techs there. That's unfortunate. I thought Canada was a little bit closer. Well, let's switch over to Christina, and let's see how close she is. Also, those rock bands, man. That rock band is still rolling strong. I'm pretty sure that's the same rock band. Sweden, however, is losing a lot of territory. Yeah, Sweden's losing a lot of territory here.
Justice.
So, that's interesting. You are about to pick up nanotechnology, so you're going to start shooting that off. You ended up getting up here to exoplanet. Okay, so Sweden theoretically can shoot off the next 2 rockets. The downside is the fact that, where's your capital? Your capital's over there, but you are going to potentially lose all of your cities over here at the end, which could be a problem. Diplomacy? So it really is going to come down to whether or not you can hold on to your cities or shoot the rockets off in time before you start losing all these guys. And Eleanor might have this. Eleanor might actually end up winning this. Let's pop over to the Dido. Let's keep an eye out over here because this is where that rock band was, somewhere in this general direction. It's this one right here. If you can keep rocking and keep getting that tourism, she's got a chance. She's got a chance. The rock bands get to be a little crazy overpowered. My favorite mod is I have a mod. Whoopsie, we only did 1 turn, but it's to hell with the devil, I think it is. So essentially, it allows you to use religious units to actually fight against rock bands. It's pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious. Yeah, let's go 10 turns again. So you're slowly moving them. What are we looking at up here in score? Tie right now. First, yeah, tied for first. Tied for first. You brought your rock band back home, England. Okay. Okay. All right. Sweden should be shooting the rocket off. I don't know what happened. Did I accidentally click a city banner? Rock band still sounds like it's up. I'm hoping the autoplay is going to stop and I can reload the game. So I don't have to, like, crash the game. All right, unfortunately, we don't have access to any city right now. We can move units, though. All right, well, we're going to have to reload. Hopefully, I can just auto-save, and hopefully this will just pull everything back up. Whoopsie. So, our Better Balanced Spectator, was it that mod or was it the AI only? One of the other mods had a problem where if you actually clicked the city banner, it would just actually break the game like this. But I hadn't had this issue, and surely I accidentally, maybe I've just been really good at not accidentally clicking on it, so. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how everyone's doing after this. If I have to reload in again, I'll probably just put a pause in, but I'd rather not put too many cuts in the video, simply just because it's going to save me a little bit of editing time, and by a little bit, I mean like 2 minutes, but hey, it's my video, deal with it. So, I'm personally kind of rooting for Canada, because I think Canada is kind of the underdog. I also would not mind seeing Eleanor win. I think either of those guys I would be really cool with. I'm not really wanting Coupe to win because I do believe Coupe is one of the most overpowered civs, or definitely one of the most powerful civs, specifically in Gathering Storm. I think Coupe, in my opinion, is right up there with Korea and Russia as top, like, super overpowered civ. All right, that works actually. Good. So let's go do 10 turns. Let's double check on this. We got some time. We'll intern. Now that should be post whatever that rock band was. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Yeah, the Canada rock band still existed. I don't know what you did with them. And by Canada, I mean, England. Huh. Well, clearly that must have been the Beatles. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, clearly that's got to be the Beatles, right? Traditional Giants is the name of it. Traditional Giants is the name of it, but clearly we all know it's the Beatles, because what else? Biblios ended up flipping from us, which seems a little weird because that should be on the same continent as our capital. Unless Dido ended up moving your capital, but you didn't move your capital. That's the same continent. All right, that's confusing. Maybe you got conquered. You must have been conquered by someone else then? Also, this rock band is still continuing on. is still managing to have successful rock shows, which is kind of crazy at this point. Sweden's rolling around with death robots. Hello. Who is Sweden at war with? Because the death robots are incoming. I hope not us. Oh, England just took it. Yeah, I'm thinking England must have taken it and it must have flipped. Nope. Might be Pachacuti? I don't know. Who to follow? The rock bands or the freaking death robots? I don't know. There's too much going on. That death robot doesn't really give you much combat strength. All right, yeah, just keep going in the same direction, please. Rock band, you're not moving. I want to see you go. Like, that shouldn't have been you because that's your own territory, so you should still be alive. So I don't know whose rock band that was, but that shouldn't have been your rock band. Now, is the game are we gonna get the ending screen? I don't see the rock band. That rock band might have just died. No, it's right here. Are we gonna get the ending screen with this mod? I don't know. That's a very good question. That's a very, very good question that we're just gonna have to wait and see. So there's some wonders over here. Did you already hit that wonder or what's going on? Also, I still don't know what this death robot's doing. You hadn't used yourself yet because I didn't see any tourism pop up above you. So, are you fighting Canada? Oh, there it was. No! The Beatles broke up! Why? Oh, poor Beatles. Dude, Sweden's got double death robots. Sweden's got the double death robots. All right, I want to see who Sweden's at war with. And I want to see how close England ended up getting to a victory. It's like you broke. I'm not quite sure what's going on over there. Did those barbarians ever disappear? I think so. I think so, because I think those barbarians were up here somewhere. They must have gotten cleared out once all the flooding... Maybe their encampment got flooded. Or maybe someone killed them. Actually, I think it was this one right here, so he probably got taken out by there. Nope, he's still right here. Go, barbarians! I believe in you! I believe in you. You're on a flooded island. It's already submerged, so yeah. Oh well. Did you start shooting off that rocket? You actually got the third rocket off. Okay, congratulations. Canada hasn't done it. We don't have a close victory here. Dang it. It looks like it's gonna be a science victory then. Yeah, it looks like it'll be a science victory. Now, what's weird is, he should be able to shoot off the rocket. Sweden, she should be able to shoot off that rocket right now. So why are you not? Yeah, I'm wondering why you don't. Are you at war with anyone? That's what we were going to check on. Eleanor is at war with Sweden, so you're at war with Canada. Or sorry, no, you're at war with Sweden. So it's England. Which might be why the death robots are hanging out around. A couple more Mali rock bands. But maybe that's why these death robots are here, because they're trying to get it over on England, but I don't know. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna go do this, and we're gonna intern, and I want to watch over here for more, for that last rocket, because she's got a really good chance at winning. She just needs to shoot it off, and I'm not quite sure why she's not, because she has the tech. So I don't know why the AI is waiting. You ended up losing your one town. Yeah, yep. You're not gonna take it back either. Canada might be best suited to grab it because the Hussar army is at extremely low HP. The bombards probably aren't enough to do too much damage to it though, because it has 102 garrison defense strength. It's got such a high garrison defense strength because Sweden had some pretty high-end units. Yeah, this might actually not get taken. It's probably just gonna have to flip. Who's it gonna flip to? Still says one turn. Should be flipping to someone. Ah, went straight to Canada. Okay, there you go. Yeah, for whatever reason, it didn't pop up. So Canada just got a free city. Congratulations. How's Canada doing on score? Canada's at 12-12. They're a little bit behind. Dead rock band. Sweden, not really shooting off a rocket. See, now Canada needs to get that next rocket off so they can get a huge tourism, or a huge culture boost. Oh, nope, there it is. They're actually almost about to shoot it off. So that should be gone here pretty quick, and that should be the last one then. Unless I misclicked or misnoticed what was happening with the rockets. There it went. There it went. So, are you going to win in 50 turns then? And it's a good opportunity for us to see whether or not they're going to speed it up at all. So, let's stop for the time being. See what happens. Yo. Mobile Peace Prize. I don't think I care about. Science. Yep, that's the fourth one. So, now it's just basically waiting 50 turns. Okay. Okay. Is anyone going to win before 50 turns? Definitely not. No. 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 So it looks like it's Sweden's game. Canada can't catch up either. Now, they're still 2 rockets away. Canada is too far behind in tech. Yeah, I think Sweden's going to pull this one out. I mean, Canada's making ridiculous science per turn, but I think it's too little too late. I think it is. I want to do this real quick. Let's switch over to Canada. Wilford. I want to see how much closer his tech is to shooting off rockets. I mean, Canada gave him hell, man. Canada did a really good job here. It's a little unfortunate that they're not going to be able to pull it out. Also, I feel like Canada should be white. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because Ottomans should normally be green, or should be green, but they lost the green to Hungary. But it's just these 2 reds are too close together, which is funny, because they introduced the whole banner system, and then it doesn't really help. Are you shooting a rocket off? Hi. Whatever. I don't see you shooting a rocket off anywhere. I don't care about any of that. Actually, you know what? I should care about that. The Mali got extra population growth, but less loyalty, and they also get the better trade routes, and they lose 3 diplomatic victory points. Congratulations, Mali. That was such a bad one for you. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Canada's ticking up there. Yeah, Canada's ticking up, but it's a little too late. So I wanted to look here at tech. And see, they're still nowhere close. I have no idea how Canada's so far behind in tech. I think we bugged them out. I think we bugged them out. Because they had selected tech last time, and we have yet to see them. Like, they were in the exact same spot last time with tech. So I think we actually have to take this turn. Like, I think if I don't do that, they would never pick a new tech. So maybe that's what happened to Dido? Is Dido still need stuff? Huh. Yeah, I think that's might be what's happening. When you switch off of them, they just never get that thing. Like, they never finish their turn. So let's switch over here real quick. I'm going to pop over to Dido here, and, like, let's look at Dido and see if she's actually knocking some stuff out. Because, I mean, she's doing terrible right now. I think that's what's happening. I think when you switch, you have to take their turn. You're building thermonuclear devices. You're building more nukes. More nuclear robots. More robots. You are not shooting off. You're building a lot of nukes. Oh my god, how much uranium do you have right now? Okay. Oh, you haven't actually finished the off-world stuff yet. Alright, so then let's switch over to Dido. Let's see what Dido's up to. Whether or not we can do what we're trying to do. How is your war with Canada? Death robots are still hanging out in the border. Not really doing much. Yeah, I think honestly, because look at how much science Canada is making. And somehow Canada seemed like they were still in the exact same tech. And I bet if I look here at the tech tree, she's still in the exact same spot. Dude, I'm telling you, I think that's what's happening. I think you have to actually pick tech for them. Otherwise, they don't advance on tech. So, I mean, let's just look. Let's just look. Let's go ahead and do 10 turns. And let's advance time and let's see if she picks up any additional tech, or at least she starts researching tech. I mean, the fact that it's not popping up there, I think is what's happening. I don't know. Is this properly updating? Like, is this going to drop to 12 on her turn? So I guess we kind of screwed over Dido, but Dido was already in last place when we took over her. So it's not like she was really going to make a play for first place. Sweden's been pretty much rolling since the get-go. We might have screwed Canada out, potentially staying with Sweden, though. Yeah, that's the only negative I have. Because Canada could have potentially pulled it out. Do we need to do this again? Now that we know how the mod works. That was a really loud Rock Band game. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. See, like, this isn't actually ticking. Are we currently researching is the question, then. Like, are we actually finishing any sort of research? I mean, had to have, because Norway actually had some later units, but they had some decent units in it. Also, can we talk about this money right now? My gosh. So let's see if this switches. Okay, that switched, but guess what? Didn't get picked. No tech got picked. The exact same spot on tech. So, if I then pop over to Canada for 10 turns, yeah. All right, well, we learned something about this mod then. We learned something about the mod, and that is we got to actually choose research for them. Otherwise, we're going to completely screw over the Civ. Now, like I said, Dido is never going to catch up, but still. Now, I think Canada is probably actually researching. Just because, I mean, we selected a tech for them. So I think as long as they have a tech, they will pick another tech. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. None of our other mods we had to do that on. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on that here in the future. That's going to be unfortunate because that's going to be a really good way for me to screw it up in the future. Yeah. Love it. Love the ice hockey rinks down here, man. I thought you could only build one per city. You can. And somehow they managed to put them all right next to each other. All right. Well, there you go. You got the Petersboro, the Windsor, and the Guelph hockey teams all competing against each other. They're all neighbors, too. Sure. So we can't really look at a whole lot because we're hovering over Canada right now. But I just wanted to advance this for just a little bit. Let's go ahead and end this now. And probably next episode is going to be the last episode because at that point Sweden should have the victory. I'm really disappointed though that Canada had a shot here and we kind of screwed it up. Poor Canada. Are we Canada? No, we're Dido again. Oh, because I ended it early. That's what happened. I was like, wait, why are we still Dido? Yeah, so we still don't have a tech here. We still don't have a tech there. So yeah, that does screw it over. Okay. Well, good job, Brian. That explains why Canada was still so far behind in tech, too. Because we accidentally switched to them, and we must have switched right as the tech switched. So, would they have ever been able to overtake Sweden? Maybe? Maybe? He was doing pretty good. I don't know. I'm just gonna not agree to it. You can maybe agree to it on your own turn. Yeah. See, you're making nuclear subs now. Yeah, I screwed this up. So, yep. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go queue up plastics for you. Cultural heritage still has one more turn. Alright, so then in that case, let's switch to Dido one turn. Let's give Dido some tech. Okay, well, we gotta remember this. Still not anywhere close to winning or keeping up, but oh well, poor Canada. So yeah, this is going to clearly be a Sweden victory then. I don't think there's any way for us to see whether or not Sweden's shooting the rockets off quicker. Oh, no, they're doing 3 years per turn. They did speed it up. Okay. So then... is that how close it is? Good question. Yeah, you're still in astronomy, man. Still in astronomy. So, 3 light years per turn is at least 20 turns. I maybe should just, like, probably just end this here. Like, this should just be our last episode, I think. Okay. That's fine. I think we are going to do this again, though. Because now that we realize we screwed over Canada, let's try another one and see if we can keep Canada from not losing. Now, the only downside is we're going to have the exact same map seed, so I'm going to have to type in some random map seed then, just so we don't end up with the exact same map seed a second time. Yeah, I guess it just has something to do with, like, because this doesn't actually progress. So, I don't know. It must, yeah. All right, that's fine. Oh, hey, Hungary, you're actually in war right now. The worthless wars, because guess what? We have Ottomans with, like, not even that new of troops going over here and fighting. I mean, like, this war is really not going to accomplish anything. What's the score look like? Coupe pulled it out, man. Coupe just really wrecking it with the score. Should we do a Pangea map instead? We could do a Pangea map instead. Yeah, we might do a Pangea map instead. I did like our Norway one. Like, our Norway location was kind of nice, just because we had a little bit of extra room, so we didn't get absolutely crapped on by the AI. We almost lived 200 turns, which was nice. Now, the question is really whether or not we will have the game over. Like, is the game going to pop up the cutscene? And that's a hit or miss. Because I think the better balance, it did happen. We would always get the lose screen. But I don't know if we got... Here's the other thing. This is going to really kill over my win-loss in the Hall of Fame. Maybe I should just end the series before the game's over. Maybe we should just call it here. Because we could literally see when Sweden's about to go out. We could swap over to Sweden. Now, if the game doesn't end, I think we let the game end and see what happens. Yeah, I think we let the game end and see just what happens. Information era. Congrats, everyone. We got normal age. Hungary got a golden age. Everyone else got dark ages. All right, well, that sucks for everyone. That sucks for everyone. So what I want to see here... I think they won. I think they won, so I think that answers my question. Yeah, it looks like that answers my question. So Christina technically won then. All right, let's pop over to culture. Yeah, no one's even close. Domination, no one's close. Religion, no one was really that close. Diplomacy got disabled. Because the game's already over. Because the game's already over. All right, so that's good then, because that means it won't screw up my Hall of Fame. Okay, yeah, so next episode, we're going to be back, and I think we're going to go ahead and remake this, and we're going to try it again, and this time we're going to make sure that we don't screw over ourselves. We might have actually screwed over Norway at one point, too. I don't know. I would have to go back and look at earlier episodes to see what happened, but I just didn't know that was the thing with the tech. Glad we figured that out, though, before we did, like, a more major series, because that would be really depressing. Also, can we talk about this? You're at -12 per unit, and you're building more death robots. What are you doing, buddy? What are you freaking doing? All right, Sweden. Yeah, Sweden won. Okay, so there you go. Sweden is your winner of the first one. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.